What's the biggest challenge in marketing, such as a cultural phenomenon? I
Yeah,
remember,
that's actually a
yeah,
really
it's a
that's a
question.
great question. So it's everybody knows Pokemon Go, like unless you live under a rock. So the biggest challenge was actually not, the launch or anything like that. As the company went going and was continuing along, the problem was sustaining the product and making sure that people were excited and continued to be excited and kept revisiting Pokemon Go. Because there was a certain point in like 2019 where people were like, Pokemon Go, people still play that? And then there would be like people would like scoff a little bit. And the truth was that there were plenty of people playing Pokemon Go and spending tons of money on Pokemon Go. We made $1 billion in 2020. That's crazy. So when people would say that to me, I'd be like, yes, people play Pokemon Go. We were making a lot of money. And so it's funny to hear that, but the thing is that you needed to do work around actually sustaining and maintaining and changing the growth of the company rather than just riding off of whatever it was that you were doing at the very beginning. And so I was really adamant about that and making sure that we were always finding new audiences or existing audiences that may have used Pokemon Go and enjoyed Pokemon Go, but need to come back into the game, like reactivating people who maybe tried it for 2 days in 2016 and now maybe they have a family and they want some fun things to do with their family on the weekend. Okay, Pokemon Go Community Day is the way to go and to reactivate this audience. So that's really what the biggest challenge was. And for a lot of startups, that's something that people don't expect because most startups have a moment where everybody is using their product. Oh my God, we have so many users, we have so much going on. And that's a great problem to have. But then the real challenge is how do you take that momentum and bring it forward in a real way? What do you do? And so most startups actually don't die with not being able to get customers. It's maybe you got some customers, but can you actually grow it? Can you actually sustain it?
I see. In that sense, localization was a key element, I think, in the marketing. Did
So lo-
you, yeah, uh,
what do you mean by localization? You mean like
uh,
translation or?
yeah, like including translation and the messaging and so on, narratives, because I think, I mean, so in case of X Twitter, and US is the number one country, but Japan is number two, and so on. So, I mean, but each country, people from different countries have different use case, a different usage, and expectation, and so on. I think, I assume.
Yeah, you're
So,
totally
in
right.
that
You're
sense,
totally right. But I think that actually